5, let's get money, let's go.
The word on the street, Lotto got a flow for any beat. He's a beast, so please don't bother me up now. Don't bother me up now. Don't bother me up. Bounce, 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 bounce. If you ain't getting money, then you in the way. Chase the bag all week, spin it in a day. Your partner got a problem, he can get the fade. And if a nigga losing, go and get the cash. No backbiting, strictly head hustle. Right back on the strip like he ain't dead now. Chase the bag all week, spin it in a day. If you ain't getting money, then you in the way. If you ain't getting money, then you in the way. If you ain't getting money, then you in the way. Chase the bag all week, spin it in a day. If you ain't getting money, then you in the way. If you ain't getting money, then you in the way. I suggest you move it. If I lose it, you gon' catch the fade. If I lose, forget the rules. I'ma get the K, and you know where I'm from. I'm from the slum. We bang the drum until the pistol bang. Trying to get my cash up, just me and the gang. Yeah, I brought some back up. I've been going so hard, but shit still never adds up. So Mega told me love will switch the style up, and if they hate, just let them hate. Watch the money pile up. If you ain't getting money, then you in the way. Chase the bag all week, spin it in a day. Your partner got a problem, he can
845, let's get all the money. Tune in.
No backbiting, strictly head hustle. Right back on the strip like he ain't dead now. Chase the bag all week, spin it in a day. If you ain't getting money, then you in the way. If you ain't getting money, then you in the way. If you ain't getting money, then you in the way. Chase the bag all week, spin it in a day. If you ain't getting money, then you in the way. Up early in the morning, we just get into the lab. Both of us been drinking, so we jumping out of gas. But you throwing up your guts, I'm just dumping out a bag. All your bitch was complimenting, I was running up the tab. It was me and all my haters, we was standing on the couches, popping bottle after bottle. We was flexing on the bouncers, and as for all the models, they was dancing all around us. And they was soaking wet, and they said they wanted to drown us.
Oh yeah, we want to turn it to 845. Okay. It's Friday, let's get it.
If you ain't getting money, then you in the way. Chase the bag all week, spin it in a day. Your partner got a problem, he can get the fade. And if a
we gonna talk about it. It's Friday.
No,
we ain't going to New Year's thing.
Right back on the strip like he ain't dead now. Chase the bag all week, spin it in a day. If you ain't getting money, then you in the way. If you ain't getting money, then you in the way.
You in the way.
If you ain't getting money, then you in the way.
Excuse us.
Chase the bag all week, spin it in a day. If you ain't getting money, then you in the way. If you ain't getting money, then you in the way. I'm getting paid. Lately I've been trafficking on interstates, taking risk and prosper, paper sick. I need a doctor for your bitch. She want back dollars and when they see what I'm saying, they know I'm getting to it. They takes and steady movements. I just giving you the blueprint. Count it up. I like them blue chips on the trap. I got the dope, got the strap. Don't want no smoke. For the sniffers, got the stove. They be flexing, but they broke.
Now he an artist, y'all. He doing more than an artist.
I rap sometimes.
If you ain't getting money, then you in the way. Chase the bag all week, spin it in a day.
Yeah.
Your partner got
I got you, Joey B. Approachable.
And if a losing, go and get the cash. No backbiting, strictly head hustle. Right back on the strip.
You see them numbers, Mom. You see them numbers.
Getting money, then you in the way.
If you ain't getting money, then you in the way.
Let's talk about it.
If you ain't getting money,
then you in the way.
That's how I feel right now. That's my mood.
That's how you feeling right
That's
now?
my mood, Moochie.
Alright, I ain't mad at you.
If you ain't getting
42, 46, 55.
Let's go.
I see him. I feel like I'm on a cipher right now.
Life lava, that shit is fire. Paper, that shit is fire.
You already know. Shout out to the hottest online radio station, reporting live, 845, straight 845 radio, the hottest online radio station in the Hudson Valley. Geared towards community business, community talk, 845. You know how this go. Hosted by everybody's favorite, Miss 845, Miss Get Involved, the face of the Hudson Valley, Moochie, Miss Montana. Now, tonight's show is a little bit something different. Y'all asked for it, so I'm going to give it to you.
I'm right here.
Now, the guest that I have tonight, he's no stranger to reporting live 845, nor is he a stranger to the 845. He's a legend in his own right. From DJ to party promoter to father to business owner, to brother, to mentor, one of the most consistent men in the Hudson Valley for over a decade. 845's historian honoree for the 845 award show in the building.
Yeah.
DJ Maserati style. Before we begin started, DJ Maserati, talk to people, tell them who you are and a little bit about yourself.
What's going on, Moochie, man? It's an honor to be here. You know, my name is Lamont Collins.
Ooh.
Because that's how I'm feeling. We keeping it 100 today on this show.
Okay.
I go by DJ Styles.
Mm-hmm.
When I found out what the game really was, I found the brand. Maserati Styles.
And that's it.
I mean, you know, I'm a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm originally, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm originally from the New York City area of Manhattan.
Oh, so you're not even an 845 native?
I wasn't born here. No.
Okay.
I moved up here early 90s, like 88, 89, 90.
Mm-hmm.
And I found my place in the city where I was living.
Right.
You know
Which was the city of Newburgh.
Right.
Okay.
Right. You know, it's been ups and downs. You know, a lot has come from me moving.
Right.
But I'm in a good space right now.
Okay.
You know, because as a man, I can say that I made tons of mistakes.
Right.
Tons of mistakes. A lot of mofos, you know, they can't admit when they make mistakes. I made tons of mistakes.
All right, so let's take a journey
Let's
real
do
quick. First of all, you came over here from New York City. When it all started, what niche did you find first? Because like I said, you have many titles as father, party promoter, a businessman, a DJ. When you came here, what was the first niche that you found for yourself?
Well, when I was in New York, man, you know, let's scale it back to my first interview with you. I gave you the breakdown of how I started DJing. I used to tear my older brother records up. You know, the new editions, the Bobby Browns, put scratches on them, hide them under his bed. Hopefully he wouldn't find them.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I always wanted to be a DJ because he took me to a park one day and I seen, you know, Grandmaster Flash get crazy. I seen Funk Flex in his time get crazy. And the crowd control, just how he had the people attention, I loved it. You know, that's what I wanted to do. So when I moved upstate, after a few years, I had got a job at the meat market. Started making my own money. Bought my own little turntables. And, you know, my destiny went from there.
Right.
You know?
Now, with that being said, don't worry, everything is live. This might cut up as live. How long have you officially been DJing for real?
You're gonna make me do some math right now. We're gonna say since my high school years, my elementary years, 20
plus years.
20, yeah.
Over 20. Okay, so over 20 years.
Right.
Over 2 decades.
Right.
All right, so let's stay with the DJ portion of you for a minute. Over 2 decades, as a DJ, how have you seen music change over the years?
I seen it change dramatically, you know, from the lyrics all the way down to the producing, the beats. Beats now, you know, a little bit more complex than they was back in the day. Back in the day, it was a boom bap.
Right.
Bap. Now it's a bunch of other stuff, synthesizing, you know, auto-tune and sampling.
Right.
Which is a good thing because it's innovation.
Right.
A lot of people don't get that.
Okay.
It's a big word today, innovation.
I don't even know what it means.
to be innovative is to be creative.
To be creative, okay.
Right.
In my world, you can use simple words. Creative would have been all right with me. Shout out to DJ Mazi style. Now, on this interview, we're gonna break down all the aspects of you. So as we stick in the DJ world, now you've been DJing for over 20 years. Now let's just keep it a buck, because you know this show's all it's about.
Right.
Out of all the years you've been DJing, people feel some type of way towards you in 2017.
Right, in this year right here?
In this year right here. I mean, over the years it's been circulating, because you know I've been keeping a buck with you. I started this, and when I started this, I heard many bad stuff about you. And the bad, like, you're not for the people. So you've been DJing for over 20 years. So people say, well, how you DJing in the 845 for all this time, and you don't even play 845 music? And if you do play 845 music, it's only the people of your choosing. So people are looking at right now, and they feel some type of way towards you. You walking around here, you talking about all your accomplishments as a DJ and all the shows you rocked and how you're for the people, yet the people don't hear the people out of you. Let's talk about it.
Well, it's real clear and simple. It's real clear and simple. Mm-hmm. Any man in this business is going to evolve. So throughout my years of DJing, I evolved, and I ended up seeing the business side of things. And along the way, I had some kids, you know, and I needed to make that paper. So with that being said, you know, it went more from me DJing everybody's party. I say that, you know, loosely. At the time when I was in, and I'm going to say I'm keeping 100, at the time when I was in the loop, because there's a loop that you got to be in that a lot of people really don't understand it. When you in the loop, I was playing everybody's stuff. Whoever was properly recording, let's not get it twisted. I know tons of artists, they came to me with tons of music, right, you know, but in my setting where I wasn't making mixtapes no more. There was a point in my life where I was making mixtapes, and I was playing everybody's song. Right. Life Lava, you know, Mel Grimes. These are the people that was hitting at the time when I was on the set. You know, MEP Music, okay, you know, a bunch of other artists. You know, these new artists that's out right now, they wasn't doing nothing when I was shaking. Right. They wasn't doing nothing, so they got no right to feel no sort of way. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, like don't come. Like, because they can come to you, Styles, because you the DJ, and you out here, you talk about I'm the DJ to 845, I'm for the people. So now you got these young people coming up, and now they looking at you like you a liar, because I'm out here, I'm working, I'm new, and you're not playing my music. Well, check this out. Here's how that works. If you're an artist, you want me to play your music, and you see my name on a flyer, and I'm rocking a club or a party, why you ain't there? You know what I'm saying? Why you not there? Because keeping 100 on some, because this is what it's about right now, is for me right now, I'm a zero in on one city, and it's Newburgh. Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. When Newburgh artists put music together, in this era that they doing it right now, they don't ship it to me. Right. They don't ship it to me. You know when I get it? Through passing. If I'm at the store, if I'm up putting up a poster or something for a party or whatever. You know, the DJ artist connection is all the way messed up. You know, and I'm not even saying that because I stepped outside of the loop. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's truly messed up here, because in New York, dudes is thirsty, and they shipping their music. They running down in these radio stations waiting for the 3 to 9 shift to get over to try to give Envy or Flex or somebody a CD. Okay. We ain't doing that no more. Oh, no, you know that. You know what I mean? Right. So don't try to bash me. Right. Because I play music. Right. Tokyo. You know what I mean? Shout to the Heights, Newburgh. How many parties last year y'all was in, and I stopped the music and played that Tokyo, and everybody went crazy. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta talk for the people, though, Styles. I'm here. You the 84. You one of the biggest 845 DJs. I'm here. Obviously, the 845 is bigger than Newburgh. So exactly. Now you got other artists looking at you like. So hold on. I'm glad you said that, because being the businessman DJ that I am, and I stepped outside of the loop because I seen what it was before people started seeing what it was. Right. I'm the only DJ to throw parties in other cities and pull people out from other cities. You know what I mean? So what that mean? I got a connection with people outside of my hood. That's true. That's what that means.
That's what it means.
We talking about the major cities in the Hudson Valley: Kingston, Middletown, Poughkeepsie, Beacon,
right.
You know, Newburgh,
right.
You know what I mean? Like, I've thrown, check my history, go on my Facebook, pictures don't lie. You know what I mean? I did that. So that means that I got a connection with people outside of my town.
Right.
So I'm playing people music outside of my town. But to keep it 100, I'm not the best. You know what I mean? But if you give me your music and it's trash, and I can't rock a party with it, and I got the party rocking, I got French Montana rocking, I got Neo rocking, I got the ladies on the floor, and then you want me to play some bullshit? Huh? How I'm gonna do that?
Right.
Flex ain't gonna do that.
Right.
So why you mad at Styles? Flex not gonna do that.
Right.
Flex not gonna play no bull stuff that's not mixed down right. You know what I mean? Vocals is all messed up. You know what I mean? And even if you did give it to me and you feel that it's good money, I may feel it's good money too, but the platform that I'm doing right now, I can't use it. You know what I mean? I'm not a mixtape DJ. I've been there, I've done that. You know what I mean? We're gonna get on that topic too. I've been there and I've done that. But I'm not the type like don't trust me, I'm not gonna be the one niggas come after.
Well, we're gonna stay right there as a DJ because I tell you, we're gonna break down every aspect of you as a DJ. Now, people talking, all right, Styles, you've been around for 10 years, 20 years. You walking around, you telling people, I did this. People coming at you now, it's 2017. What are you doing now? Because from what people seeing, DJ Styles, we're talking about the DJ, ain't doing nothing.
Right.
DJ Styles went from he's about to quit to he's back on the scene. So now people are like, all right, like what is he doing? Is he a DJ? Is he not a DJ? Is he trying to take other people's shine? Is he just trying to come out because other people are trying to win? Some people really feel like you should sit down and let DJ Slime and these younger DJs come in because you're washed up.
I want to tell you something about that. My calendar, I turned down numerous events. And I sent business to other DJs such as Kurt Craze,
right.
Slime, DJ Heem, Odyssey, Big Chris. Niggas, don't freaking lie, bro. Don't lie. I sent business your way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't talking about last week. I'm talking about over the past year.
Years.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. I sent business dudes' way. Why? Because I felt that I wanted to do something else with my career, being that I felt that I was at a plateau in the small pond,
right?
You know what I mean? Because there's big fishes and there's small ponds.
That's right.
You feel me?
Right.
So I felt that internally in my heart, I felt that I was a big fish. You know what I mean? So I said, you know what? Let me do something else and put other people on. But dudes, they don't see that part. You know why? Because that weed and that shit, that stuff they smoking, you know what I mean? And like it ain't working for them.
Right. So they're missing the bigger picture.
They missing the bigger picture. Okay. You know what I mean? I'm a step to the side. Think of it like this. I went on tour. When a person go on tour, you don't see him in your area no more. You know why? Because they're in another country.
Right.
Doing something else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They doing something else. They building a platform for their peoples in another country. So when Styles stepped off the scene, what I step off the scene for? To go into the bar and club business. And what I do when I get into the bar and club business, I gave every DJ that I know opportunity in the spot.
Which is not a lie. DJ Miz Official, DJ Odyssey, DJ El Ray, DJ...
Man, listen. Corey Duyar, everybody.
Rock, yes.
Rookie,
yes.
You know what I mean? Big Chris, T.Y. I get everybody shining the spot. I put money in niggas' pockets.
Hold on.
How you mad at me?
Hold on. Shout out to Brian Jr. from DNA. He said, don't come at us DJs mid-set with a flash drive, acting like a jerk, telling us to play your song. He said, how about you introduce yourself to us DJs, exchange emails, and send me your stuff to review and network with me.
Thank you.
Shout out to you, Brian Jr. from DNA. Now, all right, we're going to still with one more thing with the DJ thing. So we here now, 2017. So people want to know right now, DJ Maserati Styles, what is your career plan with the DJ?
My career plan with this, man, is to obviously everybody follows a mindset or a trend at some point in their life. You know what I mean? Me personally, I always told my girl, you know, anybody that I know that's close to me, I don't want to be a has-been.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's my only fear, that I don't want to be a has-been. You know what I mean? So if I take the platform that I use for DJing and I take it and I spin it around to do business in another aspect, but still kept it as a DJ, you know what I mean? I think that's great.
I feel you.
I think that's great. So my plan right now is to grab a few artists, get behind a few artists, because along the years, I built tremendous connects.
Right.
I haven't used them because I don't want to look stupid. I haven't used them because I needed to be right.
Right. And
you know
feel
what I
like
mean?
now is the time?
I feel like right now where my mindset is at, that is right. So who gives a flying hell if I say I'm back on the scene?
Right.
Don't be scared.
Right.
I'm back. What's up?
What's up?
Know what I mean?
You're not a has-been.
Nah, I'm not a has-been. I get busy. I get busy on the set.
Right.
Anybody knows that. I get busy. You know what I mean? For real.
Now let's cross over. Styles the DJ. During your DJ journey, Styles crossed over and became one of the biggest party promoters in the Hudson Valley. At one point in time, I think you had not even maybe 1 to 2 concerts a month for an entire year straight. Now, first of all, what made you cross over and do this party promoting? You came from behind the DJ booth.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what it really was. Like I said, I personally feel like I was already ahead of myself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Back in the early 2000s. So you know what I said I'm gonna do? I said, you know what? I want everybody to come to my party.
Right.
So I'm gonna put my name on the flyer, paper flyers. It wasn't these flyers that we got now. You know what I mean? It was paper flyers that you print out of your printer from your crib. And I went around town and I passed them out to everybody. But my name was on the flyer, and that stemmed from little hole in the wall house parties to the Masonic temples. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But I wanted to plateau my music in front of everybody. You know what I mean? I made a post the other day. I said, I'm a rock and I'm a DJ until I ain't gotta ask to get paid no more.
Right.
That's pretty much what that meant. I built the platform for myself.
Right.
I can't speak on nothing that everybody else did. Shout to D.A. Smalls, shout to, Big Chris, Rab, you know what I'm saying? Like all the other 845 DJs, TY, that's shaking right now, you know what I mean? But that's what I did. I seen what they was doing, and I said, I want to do that too. But I'm going to do mine on another level, And a lot of people really don't get that. So that's what that was. So when you do stuff like that, when you open up the market for yourself, you start to see different things. You start to realize that it's much more than, oh, I want to be behind the turntables. Nah, I'm going to start employing people. I'm going to start getting this money. Because it wasn't called the bag back then. We was getting this money.
Real
you know
money.
What I mean? So I said, you know what? I'm keeping 100. My first big show was with Pesos and the big homie Tay. What we do? We brought Beanie Siegel over to Poughkeepsie. You know what I mean? I wanted to DJ the set. That was the big show right there. The big show. I DJ'd. It was dope. I had a good time. We made money. You know what I'm saying? That was the platform. From there, it just went through the roof. I started doing other things. I went away, came back. Went away again, came back. But I always, right here, 10 toes, man.
Right.
See these things? And that's what a lot of people got a problem with, hiatuses in life. They can't deal with them. I deal with mine very well. So that's what I wanted to do, Moochie. I wanted to be somebody. I wanted to be great. I wanted to have that moment when I seen Grandmaster Flash in the park, 125th Street. You know what I mean? With the people hands in the air.
Waving like you
loving
just don't
him.
care.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted that. What's wrong with wanting that? Don't stop me, because I'm getting that.
Straight like that. Now, you have Beanie Siegel. Fabulous.
Nah, man.
You
got to go back before that.
I can't even go back.
You got to go back before that.
50.
I had Hacienda Newburgh going crazy.
Somebody just said that.
I had Hacienda Newburgh going crazy. For real.
Just
For
lit.
real. Lit.
Now.
A show every month.
And then to the Chance, from Hacienda to the Chance, to even 88, having 88 turned up. You have been party promoting for years. Now, we got to talk about that too.
Let's get it.
You were on a roll for a long time. You definitely were on a roll for a long time. The first thing I want to talk about is people say, Styles, that you are a janky promoter.
Define it, and they give reason.
People say that you're funny, that you mishandle money. I've heard people say they dealt with you and they didn't get the proper time with their performance, or something wasn't right, or you just did some funny business, or you put who you want, or you do what you want. First of all, how do you address that, especially with the artists that open up for you?
All right, I'm gonna address this like this. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't never did nothing funny with nobody and nobody's money, for one. You know what I'm saying? Ever. If you did something, for instance, and the show didn't work out, I had Joe Buttons at 90 Broadway. Freaking sold out, crazy. Dudes are trying to break the glass to get in, right? You know, when you throwing big events like that and clubs, it don't always go the way it's supposed to.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you gave me a couple $100 to perform and you didn't get to perform, I'm gonna pull you to the side and you getting your money back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not one of you 845 Connecticut, New Jersey, Manhattan, Beacon. None of you artists can ever say that I did anything to you. You know?
So if they say that, they lying.
Hold
Like
on,
that.
I'm gonna put it on blast. There's one.
Just one.
His name is Ease the rapper.
Ooh.
You feel me?
I feel
That's
you.
what we doing today.
Okay.
His name Ease.
Okay.
I had Hacienda popping.
Uh-huh.
I forgot what show it was.
Uh-huh.
I think it was the Lloyd show. It got crazy. He couldn't perform.
Uh-huh.
A big ass fight broke out.
Uh-huh.
My man, how you gonna perform? See me tomorrow. I'm dealing with this club business right now. I got you, homie. You know what I'm saying?
So he's been salty with you ever since.
Salty with me ever since. You know what I mean? Salty with me all the way up until the point where you hindering feelings about me and you telling people and I don't even freaking know it, my nigga. You feel me?
I feel you. I feel you.
You telling people you don't like me and it's coming back to me. But I'm not gonna chase you around, bro. I don't care about that.
Right.
Look what ended up happening. 5, 6, 7, 8 years later. You doing your birthday party in my club, Lux Lounge. Huh? And you come up to me and you like, Styles, it's all good, bygones, bygones. What are you talking about, bro? Refresh my memories. I don't know what you're talking about. You feel me?
So it's been that long. And people still holding grudge. You don't even know what the grudge. You on to the next venue. The next venture. Shout out to TK Mazi.
Like these dudes be out here lying.
You
They
ain't
be out
telling
here
me.
lying.
You ain't telling me.
Moochie, I'm gonna keep
You
it.
ain't telling
They
me,
be
Style.
lying.
You ain't telling me.
And then another thing, I'm straight business with it. Sign this contract. Read this contract. Abide by this contract. So if I'm throwing a show, there's certain things you got to do in order for your show to run properly at a smooth level, right? And that's timing, punctuality. You know what I'm saying? But you dudes want to be artists, but you late.
So let me ask you this question, Style. So what you mean to tell me is, you as a DJ, you as a businessman, you as a promoter, you really don't take a lot of these artists seriously because they don't even take themselves seriously.
Period.
That's it.
Period.
So when they come to ask you to do the music, that's why you look funny at them, because you're not even serious.
I don't look at them funny. I just tell them like, yo, email it to me, bro.
And you don't get no email.
You know what I mean? That's it. But I just want to clear that air right there, man, because you know if I did, listen, I'm gonna give you prime example. This prime example, and this gonna open up some wounds. Meek Mill, 2010, La Hacienda. He was there. He came, boom, in the parking lot. His management went everybody off the stage. We went inside, tried to get everybody off the stage. Right? Boom, it's sold out. Cause nobody else get in upstairs, downstairs. Club is crazy. There no fights, but everybody's smoking crazy. Right? So, boom, me and my booking agent at the time going to Sprinter, and we pay him the rest of the money, right? Finally, the stage get cleared. Bunch of Negroes on stage. Right. Don't want to get off the stage.
Don't know how to act.
Know what I'm saying? Finally, dudes start walking. Actually, what happened was my nephew Snoop. You know Snoop.
Yes.
He grabs the. You know what I mean? And he like, yo, Meek, you coming inside this venue? Ask Snoop.
That's Snoop.
Ask Snoop. He grabbed him. You ain't gonna do my nephew like that. You coming inside this venue, right? They start walking towards the spot, whatever. smoke alarms going off. In a nightclub, when the smoke alarm go off, the fire department come in, the police come in, everybody got to get out. And I got almost 2,000 people inside Hacienda, upstairs, downstairs, 2 DJs rocking out, going crazy, right? The next day, the backlash comes. Oh, Styles, you ain't never had Meek Mill here. Oh, but come on, stop it. Like, it's on his Twitter. I'm in Newburgh, smoke alarms going on, boom, I'm out. The people that was outside seeing him, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't never did no funny ever. You know what I mean? So
what you saying right now is anybody that says that, claims that, is a bold-faced lie.
They lying.
If you on right now,
tell me what I did that was janky and let's address it right now.
I'm about to say, this is we live. Because this is like High 97. We gonna call it out, we gonna fix it, we gonna move on.
I'm here, that's why I'm here.
So then there should be no more tags after this or shots if we could, address it directly.
I mean, everybody not on right now, so tomorrow or the next day come and somebody happen to look at your interview, because it's Friday, a lot of people want to go out and get a little sauce or whatever. You know what I mean? They want to get sauce or whatever. You know, they may look tomorrow and see, and if they say so to you, holler at me.
Well, somebody said every show I've been to, the artist was there, so they already said they confirmed that.
I ain't doing no business like that, man. Back in the days, I could name niggas names that did shit like that did stuff like that back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it 100. I could do that. But they ain't here right now to defend themselves, so I ain't gonna even open up that can of worms.
Now, what do you say about other party promoters that have that also feel like that you are a cutthroat underdog, that you are grimy when it comes to the promotion business?
How? Define it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't stop. No, there's tons of promoters and there's tons of new buys. And I say new buys, like, new by night people that come into the game. New buys, you know what I mean? New by night people that come into the game and think that because they seen, this person do it, that person do it, this person do it, that is easy. And by all means, go ahead. I don't stop nobody's flow. You know what I mean? I never hated on nobody. I even had to address a situation one time to the 2 fellas, you know what I mean, about it. Got up out my bed, went downtown into the hood, you know what I mean, and made a connection with the 2 homies. I'm like, yo, y'all information is wrong, bro. I salute you. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me buy some tickets to your joint. You know what I mean? But we need to clear this right here, because I don't want you pumping that gasoline in the hood. For real. I ain't never stopped nobody's flow. And if a brother say I try to stop his flow, they lying. Real. I want everybody to do what they do. I can't. Listen, I had a situation one time with me and the big bro 99 from the dark side. You know what I mean?
I got you, Patricia.
Shout to you, big bro. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put it out there, because we talk and laugh about this all the time. I had Ron Browse coming to the hood, but you know what I mean? And then I had some other stuff lined up after that. I was the only one that broke open Hacienda. That club, that venue been there for a couple of years. Nobody went up there to do nothing. I broke the ice up there. Boom. At the Ron Browse show. Everybody buzzing about it. Everybody. A week before the show, I got no more tickets left. 1,500 tickets gone. You know what I mean? The big bro wanted to bring Jim Jones to the situation because they had a song together. I said, nah, how we gonna do that? You know what I mean? Like, that mean, you gonna, like, the people ain't buy tickets to see Jim Jones. I don't got no more tickets because of Ron now. So that's another date. We gotta do that another time. But long story short, we got into a dispute, and he tried to tell me I tried to take all the shine, but how? You know what I mean? I did this. I was out here for 2.5 months in the freezing cold, October, November, getting, you know what I mean, late night, putting up posters, traveling everywhere. That's another part of this promotion thing that these people don't really understand.
Talk to them.
You know what I mean? Like, it's hard work. You, like, dudes think they could just, like, see somebody else model, right? And say, okay, I know how to get to this person, or I know somebody in New York and I can get to this person. We're going to bring them up for a show, right? All right, cool, that's cool. You give him a couple of dollars, his deposit, whatever. But it's more than that. Like, the reality of it is real simple. You know what I mean? Like, you can't depend on your peers to support you. You can't. Because they're going to do 2 things. Can I get it for free? Can I get it for a discount? 3 things. If you say no, then they get mad at you. And they say you fronting. You know what I mean?
Shout out to you. Brian Jr. said people don't see all the blood, sweat, and tears behind the scenes. They don't have the drive, so they can't see.
Yeah, but as far as the party promoting thing, man, like, you know, don't take no shots at me, man, because...
Well, somebody has a shot they wanted to take.
Send it.
Because they wanted to know, what about when they paid for VIP and they don't see the artist?
Where? And what show? Because, if I promote something and I say VIP, if I say VIP includes meeting the artist or whatever, then that's what it is. If you were just in VIP is a separate level from everybody else.
Doesn't mean you're gonna see an artist.
No, you're gonna see the artist on stage. I ain't never promote no party. Don't mix me in with all these other like Killer Grip. He not here right now, but I gotta put his name out there. Don't mix me up with these other people just because you see me share somebody's flyer or show love. That's the biggest misconception with the people in the 845, because somebody share flyers such as myself because I got a platform for promoting. So as soon as I share a flyer, you know what I mean, they automatically think that I got something to do with it.
Right.
All the way in Poughkeepsie, Chief Keef, I had nothing to do with that show. I shared the flyer for the kid. I'm getting tons of inboxes. You know what I mean? It's not my show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never false promote. If I said, yo, you're going to get VIP for $40 and you get to chill next to the artist or whatever, then that's what it is.
Right.
You know what I mean? When I had Hacienda popping, I had a whole VIP level. If you paid the $45 to get a VIP, that's where the artist was going to be. You're going to see the artist.
Shout out to you, Patricia. Patricia Wilson, do me a favor. I'm going to need you to put this in one message because I'm not sure if I'm asking it right. Did you have Lloyd here one time?
That's when the big fight broke out. Yeah, I had Lloyd here.
Lloyd here? Okay, because she said something about she promised VIP and the artist on stage when Lloyd was here.
Who promised her that? 'Cause first and foremost, it's against contractual. It's contractual that, you know, you can't have nobody on stage or they want to clear stage or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? I would never compromise the integrity of my show for your couple of dollars.
Right.
I never sold you that, Patricia or whatever. I never sold you no ticket or no promise to say that, you know, if you give me this amount of money, you're going to be on stage with this person.
Right.
You know what I mean? I would never do that.
Right.
So I don't know, sweetheart. Maybe you may be misinformed. I know who you are. You know what I mean? Thanks for supporting me thus far, man. You've been highly supportive. But, you know, you can holler at me about that and we can clarify, because I ain't never sold you a ticket and told you that you could get on stage with the person.
All right.
You know what I mean?
So, Patricia, we got to have the, it's Patrice. Okay, sorry, Patrice. All
Patrice,
right.
sorry, Patrice.
Our bad. All right. We got to talk about this, so let's go into your party promoting. Over the last couple of months, though, people been talking. People feel like you're doing too much, or you're all over the place, or that because you're not doing well as you think you are, you're out here looking thirsty. So you may say, Moochie, what you talking about? People said you did the Uncle Murder, and people said it flopped.
It didn't flop. Had 400 people in there. How that flop?
Then they said, after that flop, you tried to do T.I.
Me and Don Q collabed on the T.I., right?
Now, people need to know, first and foremost, what happened with the T.I. concert at the Civic Center.
When you doing a major event, we ain't talk about no hole in the wall club. We ain't talk about no bar where you could get J.R. Ryder or something to come up. When you dealing with a movie star, an established artist of that caliber, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain contractual things that you gotta abide by. The first thing is a capacity rule. You know what I mean? Certain amount of tickets got to be sold, or this show ain't gonna happen. That's just what it is. Shows get canceled all the time. You know what I mean? Because people don't buy tickets to the show. I just happen to be in a small pond where I get the ripple effect from stuff like that happening. You know what I mean? It happens all over. You know what I mean? But you know, when I sign that contract, or when we get busy, you know, I expect the best out of a situation.
Right.
I expect the best out of the situation. So we give you your deposit. We start the promotion. You know what I mean? We expect people to be hyped over who's coming. You know what I mean? And if you're not hyped over who's coming and the ticket sales reflect negative, then we have an obligation as legit promoters to notify the artist that the sales ain't doing good. So we have an option. You can either cancel or reschedule.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Is T.I. officially canceled and or rescheduled?
Nah, it's definitely rescheduled.
It's rescheduled.
Yeah,
T.I. will be
rescheduled.
back here.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him back. At some point in his career, I'm gonna bring him back.
Okay.
Sometime soon.
Sometime soon.
Very soon.
Now, after the T.I., we're gonna hit this real quick because after the T.I., people are nosy, and I'm Miss 845, and I'm nosy. A lot of your things was done with Styles Inc. and Comrade Promotion. Styles Inc., Comrade Promotion. But after the T.I. situation, we start seeing Styles Inc. and Comrade Promotion.
On separate
tiers. So, first and foremost, people want to know, first of all, Styles Inc. and Comrade Promotion still working together. You guys still an entity?
I'm cursing, Ma. No. I'm cursing.
You gotta say it quick.
That's my fucking brother.
Okay.
All right.
You gonna take that book?
I'm gonna take that with me.
Okay.
That's my brother. Hands down. You know what I mean? Even if we don't speak for months, when we speak, it's genuine and it's real. Bro go to bat for me all the time, mainly because he in the streets. You know what I mean? I'm not in the streets. I'm more in the house. Come out to handle business. Go back in the crib or do whatever I'm doing with my business.
Right.
I stopped playing the streets so much. But bro out there, he put me on. He show love.
Right.
And he go to bat for me. Somebody say some foul S, dude's like, yeah, nah, bro, not the homie, nah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That man, when I was away, he was doing what he was doing. When he was away, I was doing what I was doing. So that's what business people do. They come together and then they do separate things.
Right.
They come together again and then they go and do separate things. But that's the mentality of these crab buckets around here, man, because they think that everybody always beefing all the time.
That's right.
So your text message, I just talked to him an hour ago.
Not only that,
You know what I'm saying?
he made a post about the show tonight.
That's my big bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm his big bro, however you wanna call it.
Right.
Ain't no flagrant fouls over here in this relationship. I may feel some sort of way if I don't speak to you for a month. Where you been at, boy?
That
know what I'm
type of way,
saying?
right.
Yeah, where you been? Whatever, sending funny messages back and forth to each other. That's the bro. You know what I mean? But if he do something and I'm not a part of it, mainly because I got my own stuff going on, I support from a distance.
Right.
As everybody else does. You know what I mean? But here go again, man. I take the platform because I'm on the platform and I'm going to take the shots, man, because I'm on the platform. You know what I mean? That's what it is. But if I wasn't on the platform and I was a little nobody doing nothing, I wouldn't get none of this heat right now. So let me address that right now. Styles Inc. is a brand. Comrade Promotions is a brand. Together, we a powerhouse.
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
I like that.
That's it.
I like that. Shout out to Carissa. She said, the problem is people want something for nothing. Being a business owner myself, everyone is your friend until you stop giving. Then that's when they talk crap. Can't make everyone happy. Do what you gotta do. Shout out to you. I just want to hear Bino B. Bino B said, him and Slick Rick would have bodied the T.I. show, shaking my head. But minor setbacks for major come-ups.
For real. Good looking, B.
Then we have, as we continue on the journey, then we see, so then people say, okay, as we going through your shows, now we have PNB Rock again. People are questioning your PNB Rock concert this go around.
Why?
Because and you know, I miss 845. I don't miss a beat. People say you're doing too much. First they see a flyer for PNB Rock, then they see a flyer for 6ix9ine, then they see a flyer for Holiday, then they don't see the flyer anymore, then they see a flyer again, then they don't see the flyer anymore. So people are like, all right, is this really real anymore?
All right, so check this out, man. for the people that's incompetent, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break it down for you, for real. PNB Rock is happening. It's booked. It's there. It's happening. It's next week. He gonna be there. Either you gonna be there or you not. That's it. You know what I mean? I can't take the trips and the scrapes on my knee from my last journey and then take it on the new path. I can't do that. You know what I mean? So all the cancellations, you forgot one. I had the Partisan Fontaine, Casanova, HD Live, Manolo Rose. Hold on, don't skip that though.
And then you had the Meek Mill.
Don't skip. Hold on, but the Meek Mill wasn't mine.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
So let's talk about the party. There was a minimum amount of tickets sold. I made that call. Me. It was my show. I made that call to cancel because I felt like the brothers should have had more support from the communities, the Hudson Valley, and all of their fans. Tickets wasn't crazy, $25, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. So I made the call to postpone the situation and use the brothers in different aspects of my journey.
Now, let me ask you this before you continue. Do you feel like right now, I did ask you this question about being washed
Wait, hold
up.
on. Don't jump ship yet because I still got to clarify the other shows.
All right, I'm anchored. Go.
The 6ix9ine show. Man, I threw that shit up. Sorry,
you had a lot of
Mom.
backlash on
Yo,
that.
I threw that up, and when I tell you I got 496 shares, you know what I mean, on just the post alone, negative. All kind of positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. And this is due to me, my fault. I didn't do my full homework on the brother. All I know, his manager hit me, yo, you the promoter upstate? Yeah, you legit? Yeah, let's go. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, let's go. How much? Oh, word, I'm going to the bank tomorrow. Let's get these contracts. Let's go. He had the hottest song out right now. 2 days after me doing the deposit, I started seeing the rape charges and all the other stuff that was coming up. So now I'm at a standstill. Now I'm like, you know, do I do it or do I don't do it? 2 days after that, I get an email from the venue. They saying, yo, Styles, we getting hate mail, phone calls, people threatening the venue. We had this happen before with another rock artist because he had some rape stuff against him. And we feel like it's not a good time to do this show. Mm-hmm. I reach out to 6ix9ine, cool kid, you know what I mean? Had a conversation with him, talked to his manager, Chris, had a conversation with him. And I'm like, yo, bro, this is what's going on. You know what I mean? I need y'all to look out for me and send me my money back. You know, maybe we can try this at a later date. Even though the show was scheduled for April 26th, tickets was up. I think like 160-something people bought tickets to a show out in 4 months from now. You know what I mean? That's great right there. I had to cancel that. People got their refunds and stuff. And I just felt that I was going to compromise my brand because of the dollar, and I didn't want to do that. It would have been an easy sellout, easy.
I mean, do you feel like though, because I mean, from your journey from the beginning to now, we have to be honest, Styles, the numbers are kind of dwindling down a little bit. They're not like what they used to be.
As far as?
I was at your Fabulous concert. You couldn't even get in the door. Versus your Uncle Murder was a little bit more roomy. So do you feel like people, and then you had to cancel 2 shows.
But what about P&B Rock in March?
P&B Rock was good.
It was sold out.
Sold out, right? Then we hit them with the A Boogie, which was sold out. And then the Young and May, which was not sold out, but close.
It was 700 and some
close.
change, right?
Now, but then we had Uncle Murder that dimmed down a little bit. Then you had a cancellation. Do you feel
I'm
like...
gonna break it down to you real quick though, see, because a lot of this is something else that I wanted to put on the table too. Mm-hmm. You know, there's a lot of people that feel like because a person does business with other people,
yes,
that they feel like you a snake because you do that.
Right.
I mean, why am I a snake for doing business and seeing an opportunity to feed my kids and creating my brand because I'm doing business with kids from other towns?
Yes.
Now the Uncle Murder was my man's show.
Okay.
That was my man's show in Poughkeepsie. You know what I mean? He's like, Styles, I want you to jump on this with me.
Right.
I'll help out with the promotion. You're going to get a cut. You know, business. That's good business.
Business.
You know what I mean? All right, come on, let's go. That was, you know what I mean? So, you know, like people, man, that they misconstrue, you know, the fact that I'm in it for business. I'm not in it to burn bridges.
Right.
I'm in it to build bridges.
Right.
A lot of people don't understand that. I'm building. The reason why they say I'm the gateway between Newburgh and Poughkeepsie.
Right.
Because I'll be building bridges.
Now, we cross over from DJ to party promoter to business owner of Deluxe Lounge, located at 69 Brookside Avenue, Chester, New York. Oh, people said, and you still didn't tell me who you bringing for Valentine's Day. Jay Holiday.
My Valentine's Day concert is like this. I got Jay Holiday and Maya performing live. So basically what I'm doing, so you hear it first, You know what I mean? So it ain't no misconceptions. If somebody wanna do another R&B artist or something, they gonna say, oh, Styles is biting. Nah. I'm telling y'all right now that the whole 18, I'm going back in the days with it. That's it. So you can support, you can't support. I'm taking it back to classic artists. You know what I mean? So I don't want to see a flyer with Mr. Cheeks and then you know it don't go how you want it to go, and then you point the finger at me and say Styles wasn't supporting it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's what people doing right now.
Of course.
Put yourself together and promote it. Be out in the middle of the night like me with your girl home mad at you. Cause you out in the street putting up posters and flyers.
And she home with the kids.
Shout to everybody that see me out there when I be out there, rolls of tape, ripping on tape in my mouth, putting them on the poles, only to come back 2 days later and see the city tore your stuff down.
Talk to
Come
him,
on,
Styles.
man.
Talk to him.
Come on, like why you hating on me? I ain't hating on you.
What is they hate about, Styles?
Why?
Because
I
I'm
don't know.
gonna ask the people, for all those that's gonna tune in, that's been tuning in, and we're gonna get down to it because this is what the radio station for. Y'all want the radio station to turn up. You got nothing but a whole seat and a microphone to do that. Because I want people to tell me why you really mad. Don't tell me why you think you mad.
They can't.
Don't tell me why you're assuming you mad. Don't tell me what somebody else told me that make you mad. Tell me why you're mad.
They can't. You know what I mean? And shout to everybody that genuinely support.
Yes, because
You know what I mean?
on the flip side of this, you, Styles Inc. does have a genuine high following.
Right.
You have a loyal fan.
Right.
So on the flip side of this, as your journey as a promoter, as a DJ, and as a businessman, how do you feel as you have been growing this fan base of yours?
I just want to say that it's genuine. You know what I mean? Like I genuinely, I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me thus far because you know I stepped into the ring by myself. And I took my blows and I got scarred and stabbed and I fell on myself. You know what I mean? I got up again, scraped my knee. I was taken off the scene for a little while. You know what I mean? Like I did all that to myself and I'm still here and I'm still standing. I just wanted to thank everybody, man, that really support me because, you know, without y'all, then nobody movement would be nothing if they don't got supporters.
That's a fact.
For real.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
So with that being said, first of all, next Thursday, December 7th, PNB Rock live in concert. Styles Inc. presents 6th Canal Street, Poughkeepsie, New York at the Chance Theater. Styles, this is the last concert for you of the year.
Right.
So what do you expect out of this concert? And what do you want to tell the people about this particular concert?
I'm going to tell the people this, man. Like, you know, with all the cancellations and all the confusions between who's doing who and what's doing what, and you know ticket sales not being where they want to be because of whatever reasons, you know what I mean? I expect a high crowd for this one, but something that I'm doing from the bottom of my heart and just to, you know, I'm a smart brother. I'm very intellectual and I pay attention to certain things even though I don't say something, or sometimes I put my foot in my mouth when I ain't supposed to, or I open up my mouth when I ain't supposed to, and I got to work on that. But, you know, just because I feel bad that certain people was expecting certain shows. We had 700-800 people that wanted to see T.I. You know what I mean? And we couldn't, you know, move forward with it. You know what I mean? And we had people that wanted to see Party and Casanova, and we couldn't move forward. And we had people that wanted to see, you know, these shows that are getting canceled up here. And sometimes I feel like a great responsibility is on my shoulder to make sure that the people get to see what they see, especially if I'm involved with it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So what I've been doing on this show right here is that, you know, we put shows together to make money.
Right.
You know what I mean? So what I've been doing on this show is I straight up say, you know what? Listen, man, like I'm gonna do buy one get one. I'm gonna take a certain amount of tickets because the ticket sales is great.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Just in case y'all thought it wasn't.
Nah, ticket sales is great. You know what I mean? Like they high hundreds.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I said, but what I'm gonna do is, and I even threw this out there. I know there's some kids that love PNB Rock, but I threw a challenge out to certain people, whoever wanted to grab the bike, whatever, and you big willies and buy the $400 pair of sneakers every 2 days. Go rent a $97 van, grab some kids up from the hood, holler at me. I'll give the whole van free tickets so they can see PNB. You know what I mean? I threw that out there the other day. You think somebody said something to me about it? No. Niggas ain't holler at me.
Right.
Dudes' egos is tripping around here.
I don't,
you know what I mean?
I don't,
For
stop,
real.
I don't know if it's the water. I don't know if it's the food they eat in. Maybe they need to be vegans. But everybody's losing, and they're losing their minds. Yeah. And it's not even losing their minds. People getting real disrespectful about it.
I mean, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I'm gonna keep it on this right here. Like, the P&B show is happening. There's no cancellation. The only thing that's gonna stop that if he get in a car accident and can't break his legs or some crazy stuff like that. But to make this show that much better, you know what I mean? I've been dipping into my profit side of the tickets, and I say, you know what, man, let's just get busy. I want everybody to come out, and I want to strengthen the Styles Inc. brand again.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if I don't make the amount of money that I wanted to make off this show, but I had a dope show,
that's all that matters.
All that matters.
But they're gonna come back. They're gonna keep coming. Well, they always come back, but they're gonna keep coming back.
That's what it is. So if you tuned in right now, you really want to know what it is. All the way up until Tuesday, you know what I mean? I got buy one, get one free tickets, general admission only. The last that's left, I think it's maybe like 180, something like that left or whatever. You know, holler at me, man. You know, people been tearing my inbox up for them. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. I'm going to get with you. And that's just my contribution as a good businessman, you know, because we don't got much to play with up here. We got, you know, the Chance Theater, Civic Center, these small little clubs and bars, you know, 51st Street, opened up the market now. I see you got the Mev now.
And let me make this announcement to all you party promoters and to all you artists, to everybody in the Hudson Valley. I know y'all been waiting for it. So, it's like one of the second or third biggest venues in the Hudson Valley. The Met Venue, 360 Route 211. I am officially the manager of this building. I will be handling all booking events, all catering and promotion. So 845, if you need a venue, Montana got you. That's all I needed. Now we got our own, Brody, so we in there. So shout out to that. And also for anybody in the 845 that, so I guess he gonna watch the show while I'm doing the show.
Yeah, I was sharing it, man.
But as also, to add to my brother, I've also asked any parent that has a high schooler that loves P&B Rock, that their high schooler is not afraid to talk in front of, you know, on the mic in front of a large crowd. So I am hosting this P&B Rock, and I would love a high schooler to be on stage with me. So I also put that out there a while ago. Nobody's hit me up. But again, if you have a senior or any high schooler that loves P&B Rock, that has a lot of energy, that doesn't mind talking in front of people, please reach out to Moochie, because I would love a youth host alongside of myself. Right. Then you got DJ Odyssey and you got El Ray on side of him. Right. So you're doing the right thing. I respect that.
Thank you.
Now, on top of that, you also DJing December 23rd. I'm hosting that, Poughkeepsie, New York, Ugly Sweater.
Shout out to the crib.
Now, and then we got one more thing that not only you're a part of, but you're going to have some words on, and that's December 10th at the 845 Industry Concert. Conference. Right. In Poughkeepsie, New York at Shadows on the Hudson, 10:30 a.m. At that meeting, as a promoter, as a businessman, as a DJ, what is your expectation out of this meeting, and what do you want to say in this meeting that you're going to get out?
Man, I just, you know, for years, I've been hearing, you know, the same things from multiple people about other people. You know, dudes could just put their egos to the side, you know what I mean, and deal with the situations that's at hand, you know, because we're more powerful as a unit than we are individually. I know a lot of people may feel like they powerful individually. I feel like that. Right. I'm a culprit of that. I feel like, man, listen, I could get it done myself. You know what I mean? That's why I be out late night, bags under my eyes, tired, wake up in the morning, taking care of the baby, sending the kids to school, back same routine again. So I got to get it done. You know what I mean? But, you know, if dudes could put their egos to the side and start acting like, you know, little girls. Right. You know what I mean? The girls should stop acting like, you know, little kitties and act like women. Then we can put this business thing together, man. We can really find out, you know, what's the key components in the Hudson Valley that can make us, you know, colossal.
Yes.
But a lot of people don't want to do that, man, because they may feel like, oh, he feel like he in control. Oh, she feel like she in control. Oh, you know,
or
that's
what
our problem.
qualifies him to do it, or what qualifies her to do it.
Right. That's our problem as black people. You know what I mean? The white people don't get involved in these type of disputes. You know what they arguing about? Oh, I want that property. I want this property. I want that property. You know what I mean? They have bidding wars, bidding their money over stuff. Or they, you know, I could be wrong, because black people do it too, don't get me wrong, but I'm talking about this urban stuff. You know what I mean? Like, we classified as like something less than what we supposed to be, man.
Absolutely.
Because people's egos is all messed up, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like this DJ stuff, man, like, really and truly, I'm gonna talk my talk real quick, because, you know, like, I gotta say it because I know people been waiting for it. First and foremost, like, Butter's my man. You know what I mean?
Yes, we want to talk about that.
Yeah, Butter's my dude. You know what I mean? Like, we grew up together. You know what I'm saying? Like, never had no bad blood, no nothing. You know, he DJ, I'm a DJ. I surpassed what he was doing. He went another route. You know what I'm saying? You know, Dope Coley, just, you know, one day, because I went on the rant about that kid Ease.
Yes.
He said some funny stuff, you know what I mean? I don't like funny stuff, man. Like, I'm 38 years old, man. Like, what's up with the funny stuff?
You know what I mean? I don't have patience for that either.
Yeah, like, what's up with it? You know what I mean? Like, funny Facebook posts and stuff like that. Tag my name if you feel a sort of way,
you
boy.
know how I feel.
Know what I mean?
If it's not directed, it's not respected.
Yeah, you know
but,
what I mean?
you know how that go.
So, you know what I mean? You know, shout out to Coley. He had a good purpose for that. You know what I mean? Me and Butter, you know, I like advertising. I like promoting. I like building up the hype. So one day, I say, you know what? I'm going to go stop by Butter Spots. I'm going to buy a shirt. You know what I mean? I said, I'm going to go stop by Butter Spot, cop a shirt, and I'm going to talk my mess.
Right.
Pulled the phone out, went live, ran down on him. He like, yo, nah, chill. Like, let me get it together first, and then we going to get busy. So I'm like, all right, get it together. Boy, he got it together. Then we started getting busy. I started recording live. You know what I mean? Like, and it was seen.
Right.
The platform was seen. And, you know, we were just messing around, having fun. His turntables is all messed up. You know what I mean? Got to get them cleaned off. Wires is cut. You know what I mean? Computer is old. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. It was just fun. You know what I mean? That's the bro. So, you know, ain't no big battle, but we going to battle. And we're going to bring it back to the essence. You know what I mean?
I was going to say, we're going to get a real battle with the scratch.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, I got to ask you this question, Styles. Do you feel like there's any DJs out there in the 845 that's whack, that need to hang it up?
I'm not even going to say that. You know why? Because all I'm going to say is that you brothers need to learn some work ethic, man. You know what I mean? That's all I'm going to say, man. Don't worry about me coming back in the game or not. Ain't nobody tell Hov he couldn't come back in the game, and he still run it. You know what I mean? Like, don't tell me if I want to take a direction and go over here and open up a barbershop and 5 other businesses and take a minute off of DJing, but while I'm taking a minute off of DJing, I'm getting hit up for gigs and I'm sending them out to people that I deal with. You know what I mean? For real. Like, don't tell me I can't come back into the game. I don't respect that. So what? You know what I mean?
So you coming back 2018 with an agenda?
Man, listen, man.
So they better move out the way is what you're trying to say.
They ain't got to move out the way, because I was told that your work speak for itself.
Absolutely.
And I don't got to talk that talk. I don't got to throw subs on Facebook. I'm here. You know what I mean? I'm going to put in that work. That's it. The same thing that got me here, the same thing that's going to put me back in. And at any given time I decide I want to stop again, I'm going to stop.
And when you want to come back?
When I want to come back, it's going to be like the Black Album. For real, that's just how I'm feeling, because this is my life. You know what I mean? Like nobody control my life. After you could laugh, like dudes could laugh at this post, and then people could sit there. Those Styles talking. Yeah, I'm talking that mess, man. Because you ain't no DJ around here. Nobody. Slime, Odyssey, any Haim, you know, Young McQueen. He ain't got nothing to do with this. But I'm putting names out there because they the younger generation.
Right.
Murder niggas in the spot, man. Huh? I get busy behind that set. And I ain't talking about pushing buttons. I get busy. Ask about me last night. JD Sports Bar. I was going crazy in there. Know what I mean?
Just in case they forgot.
Just in case you forgot. I was the one that was doing everything. And I'm going to talk about what I was doing because without history, you ain't got no present. That's why I set out. That's why I said I did this, that, and the third. Because you got to remember. You dudes don't remember. Read your history books. I'm a part of history. D.A. Smalls is a part of history. You know what I mean? That's what it really is. Pay homage, little niggas.
Straight.
For real.
Like that.
How you mad at me because I want to get back into the game? So what?
You hear?
Book your shows. If I'm not DJing a gig, if I'm not running a nightclub or running my new bar that I'm about to open, you know what I mean? Then I'm going to come support you. I have a couple of drinks, buy a bottle or something. But don't tell me I can't come back into the game because I do what I want. Just like that, man.
Just like that.
For real. I don't stop nobody from their flow.
So this is how we walking into the new month as we cross over to the new year?
That's it, man. I don't stop nobody. So why y'all worrying about me? And I'm not 50, I'm 38.
Oh!
Straight like that. I'm 30, I'm not 50. I'm 38. But if I was 50, you still had to respect it. Because with 50 years of age come all the stuff that I brought to the Hudson Valley. You know what I'm saying? DJ Styles. Don't. Moochie, this ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? But DJ Styles did the clothing and food drives. Styles Inc., me, Frankie Ryan, Joey the Barber, Jarrell. We was out there in the cold, giving food away to the people. Styles Inc., you know what I mean? We had the radio station where we wasn't even doing this Moochie, but we was doing 845 radio, playing real music, and then bringing in little interviews from artists from the area, from everywhere. You know what I mean? Your platform is greater. Your platform is real greater. But yeah, I'm going to talk about it because that's what I did. What you niggas is doing? Nothing. Do something.
They talking.
Just do something, man. Like, don't worry about Styles. I'm here, man. I'm here. I did things. I know what I did. I know what I contributed to. I'm about that business.
And you still doing stuff. You still doing stuff.
Listen, man.
And then I don't even know if they're ready for what you got in store.
They're not, man.
I mean, I can't reveal it because I'm part of the other side, so that's confidential HIPAA law. Man. But they're not even ready for what you're about to present in 2018.
They're not.
But before we get out of this interview, just before you give your plugs and stuff, just tell people what the goal is for 2018 for Styles Inc.'s brand.
Yo, the goal is simple, man. Get money or get out the way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Lava, man. The song is perfect. Yes. But you know, ultimately, like, I just want to be the next DJ Khaled. That's what I want to do. Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. I don't care about DJing the clubs. My bar down right now, so I got to get my income. You know what I mean? I'm an independent person. I don't want a job. I supply and demand myself. You know what I mean? I don't want no job. I don't got to go get a job. I own 2 businesses on paper. Little persons. You know what I mean? What that say right there, Moochie?
Corporate records.
Okay. What that say right there, Moochie?
T Styles Inc.
Okay.
I can read.
Hold on, Moochie, because these dudes are so tied up into the hood. That's what a stock and bond look like when you own a corporation.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Let me just make sure it's legal.
Yeah. Go to the front page. Go to the front